Join us today as we show you around the Andalusian city of Cadiz. Let's start with some facts as we sail into Cadiz, a very calm and peaceful place to dock at this early hour in the morning, as we sit on our balcony with a nice hot coffee and enjoy the view. Cadiz is part of the autonomous community of Andalusia within the country of Spain. Cadiz is on a narrow peninsula off the Atlantic Ocean, making it very easy to explore. Cadiz is one of the oldest continuously inhabited cities in the Western Europe. Down here they are preparing the walkways to allow us to exit and enter the ship safely without too much of an incline. We are arriving to dock in Cadiz nice and early. It's only 7 a.m. and we are due to be here till 7 o'clock tonight, so plenty of time to explore. The tour buses are all starting to arrive. There is no point getting off the ship too early, as nothing will be open and we won't even be able to have a coffee. So join us as we head to a couple of the top decks of the ship, not just to look around the ship, but to enjoy some of the amazing morning views of Cadiz. We don't have an excursion today, but are just going to explore and enjoy a wander. As the destination host suggests, we'll just get lost there. The 18th century watchtower, the Torre Tavera, in the distance is the highest point in Cadiz. From the top of the ship we get some great views of Cadiz Cathedral, known as the New Cathedral, built in the 16th century. The cathedral started in Baroque style and was finished in neoclassical style. We can also see the water on the other side of the peninsula. Now this is certainly a pool with a pretty cool view today. The monument you can see here is the Monumento a la Cortes de Cadiz. Now this will be the first place we visit when we get off the ship. What a beautiful morning. Right, time to get off the ship and have a wander. As mentioned from our view from the ship, this is the Monumento a la Cortes de Cadiz. The monument commemorates the 1812 signing of the Spanish Constitution in Cadiz. It is located in the Plaza de España of Cadiz. I've never seen roots like this before. Apparently these are Asian ficus trees. We then visit the free-to-enter Botanic Park Genovese, where we would enjoy a coffee, and for patrons of the cafe there is a toilet here. Here we have the Castillo de Santa Catalina, which currently acts as a leisure and exhibition site. It was closed during our visit though. And across the water here you can see the Castillo de San Sebastian. It was closed for renovations during our visit. There has been something here since the Venetians in the 1400s, though a castle was built on this site in 1706. Now to explore some little cobbled streets. I love their little balconies, and there are also churches that just appear from nowhere. This ancient but ornate church is the Church of San Lorenzo. This church is from the city's 18th century Baroque period. It was constructed in 1723. Here we have the Mercado Central, the central market. As well as the fabulous items on sale here, there are also public toilets. I love the entrances to many of the homes, with all the tiles and marble, just gorgeous. Now, like I said before, we chose not to do an excursion, but should you want to, you could always take a look at Get Your Guide for some ideas. One idea is a guided Segway tour. I'll pop a link in the description in case you're interested. Here is the Church of San Antonio, which is found on the square of the same name. The church dates back to the 17th century, in fact 1669, on what was the outskirts of Cadiz back then, but is now in a more central location as the city has expanded. As we explore the coastal areas of Cadiz, their role in defending Spain is quite evident. Ah, ship ahoy! Our bodies are quite happy that we have almost reached our floating home. Back on the ship, and it's time for a late lunch. Cadiz has become one of our favourite cities to visit. Compact, clean, chilled and beautiful. And while we explored lots, there is still more to do in a future visit, which I hope there will be. According to my fitness tracker, we did a whopping 18 kilometres in Cadiz and on the ship today. Whew. Thank you for joining us on our tour of the Andalusian city of Cadiz. Make sure you've subscribed, then you'll be notified when we release a new video. It is completely free to subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!